you. Take your time. Enjoy it.
Hello, Selma. 18 years ago, when I started the Foot Soldiers Breakfast, people didn't know a foot soldier from a footstool. What I take great pride in now is that you can't come to Selma or the Jubilee without finding that foot soldiers or take precedence in all of the recognition of the success of the Selma movement. And because that is true. Had it not been for foot soldiers, there would not have been a movement. And what I'd like to do is, I plan to announce some of the names, but what I'd like to do, and everybody say, tell their names. So please, all of you who are foot soldiers, because you know what? You are the heroes of the Selma movement. Please stand and let people give you the recognition that you deserve. What I learned, where there's common determination, there's common power. And what happened in Selma is that people took the initiative to take control of their lives despite the trepidation, despite the fear, despite the possibility of loss. We became heroes when we lost our fear. Jubilee Jackson did that in Marion. Bernard Lafayette, would you stand, Bernard? Now you're talking about a foot soldier who's a hero. I've known Bernard for 60 years. I'm sorry, Bernard. And there's no person I admire most, and there is no person that I've been more influenced than Dr. Reverend Bernard Lafayette. When he came to Selma, the story was that Selma was too, the people in Selma, the black folks were too scared and the white folks were too mean to get anything done. Despite that, he showed up anyway and he helped to change a city. I'm not going to go through the litany of, I went through Bloody Sunday and Turnaround Tuesday and the March of Montgomery, and those are exciting things to talk about. And I wish I had time to discuss those things, but I'm going to tell you one short story. See this building right over here? On March 7th, 1965, when we came to the foot of the bridge, there was a group of whites in that building playing Bye Bye Blackbird. You know, I knew what that song meant, but I didn't know what it portended until we reached the crest of the bill. When we reached the crest of the bridge, we found out that there was a phalanx of state troopers and deputized Ku Klux Klanners waiting for us on the other side. Foot soldiers like Charles Bonner and Betty Fikes and Evelyn Mann and many others braved those type of people and brought about the civil rights movement. Joe Smitherman, I can't ignore him. Richard Smiley, he's out there somewhere. These were people who were braver than me, you know, and everybody turned into being a leader. And so, although I was in the front of the line, I don't claim to have led anybody anywhere because the whole line was going forward. The whole American city, black folks were going forward. What happens in a movement that if you're on the right cue, then everybody will follow you. I didn't have to lead anybody anywhere. People like Joe Silverman led. I could go through names, but I'm not going to do that. But I'll just sort of end by saying, Mr. President, welcome to Selma. I don't want to tout all the great things you've already done, but I'm very aware of those. And I know you'll do greater things. And what I like to do is, I like to hear more, and I'm quite sure our Congresswoman is going to tell us about that, what the President is going to do, hopefully in some type of package like a economic package, to help bring Selma back to its old days. Thank you.